Welcome to Evolve Together with Empower People, where people are power. I'm Tiffany Joy Green, MBA. Here, clarity cuts, humor heals, and purpose drives transformation. Join the movement at www.empowerpeople.org and connect with us on YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, and Facebook, because when people are power, purpose wins. Welcome to Evolve Together with Empower People. I'm Tiffany Joy, and this week America looks like a reality show no one auditioned for. James Comey indicted, Trump slapping tariffs like Oprah gives out cars, TikTok hanging by a thread, federal troops in cities, Amazon fined billions for subscription traps, Starbucks cutting stores and people, and yes, AI pretending to be your best friend on TikTok. The headlines are loud, but loud doesn't mean clear. That's why we're here to strip the noise, sharpen the purpose, and evolve together. Let's go. James Comey, former FBI director, indicted on charges of lying to Congress and obstruction. He says, "I'm innocent. Let's have a trial." When justice is politicized, everyone loses trust. Law should be a mirror, not a weapon. If indictments become tools of power, purpose is gone, and so is faith in the system. Justice isn't supposed to lean red or blue. It's supposed to lean true. Trump just dropped tariffs like mixtapes. 100% on branded drugs, 25% on heavy trucks, 50% on furniture. If you can't tax joy, tax kitchen cabinets. Tariffs don't hit governments first, they hit families. The medicine you need, the truck you drive, the table you eat at. They all get pricier. Purpose means asking who pays the bill when leaders play trade wars. You can't tariff dignity, but leaders sure try. Trump signed an executive order pushing TikTok into U.S. ownership. Delete the app or delete the deal. That's the choice. TikTok is more than memes. It's a megaphone. When control of platforms becomes geopolitics, our voices are collateral. Purpose asks, who owns our speech, and what happens when that ownership shifts hands? Freedom of expression shouldn't be a bargaining chip. Federal forces are being deployed across U.S. cities in the name of safety. The line between protection and occupation just got blurrier. Safety without consent isn't safety, it's control. When troops show up before trust is built, people don't feel safer, they feel surveyed. Purpose is consent, not coercion. Armies can enforce law, they can't enforce legitimacy. Amazon agreed to pay $2.5 billion, yes, billion with a B, for tricking customers into Prime subscriptions and making cancellation harder than quitting sugar. This is about design as deception. Dark patterns are choices engineered to keep you paying even when you don't want to. Purpose says design should empower, not entrap. Big tech shouldn't turn your click into a cage. Starbucks is closing stores, cutting 900 jobs. The CEO, Niccol, is taking heat. Let's compare him to Howard Schultz, the man who made Starbucks a third place instead of just a coffee pit stop. Schultz built Starbucks around community and values. Healthcare benefits, the idea of belonging. He sometimes romanticized, but he anchored in meaning. Niccol's playbook: cut costs, trim stores, streamline, optimize. Efficiency matters, but when you cut people and culture first, what's left? A commodity. You can save the balance sheet, but if you kill the soul, you're just serving hot coffee in a cold shell. TikTok trend: people asking ChatGPT to be their friend, therapist, even argue with them. It's comedy, comfort, and chaos. It shows how lonely people feel, turning to machines for empathy. Tech can mimic a friend, but it can't love you back. Purpose says, let's rebuild real connections so people don't outsource humanity. AI can talk to you, only people can walk with you. Comey's indictment: tariffs on your table, TikTok ownership, federal troops, Amazon fines, Starbucks soul searching, and yes, even AI pretending to be your bestie. The lesson? Power always tests us. Profit always tempts us. And purpose is the only thing that grounds us. Don't just watch the chaos, clarify it. Don't just scroll the noise, shift it. Don't just survive the headlines, evolve together. Join Empower People. Activate your superpower at empowerpeople.org. Remember, Empower People is where people are power.